up on my chest. I got some shit 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 up on my chest, so let me talk for a while. I spent my youth and adolescence as a fatherless child, a bothersome trial, burning my heart like a melted candle. Seen the block as inspiration, lack of a better example. I felt the ample scars I carved in my chest. You was never there to help me when my heart was depressed. It's hard to confess, fuck it, I'm tired of keeping quiet. Did you ever stop and think for a second I needed guidance? It took me 20 years to learn to survive. Many times along the road I had the yearning to die, with purpose to rise, far from my troubles and brutal cycles. But now that I'm getting older, it's seldom I'm feeling suicidal. How could you even think of planting a seed? All along your selfish eyes, I'm just in balance and greed. No chance to succeed, instead I see my chances impede. Could you have fathomed that your son would be abandoned and teased? A cancerous breed, even with the government checks. I shed a lot of tears together with the blood and the sweat. Even though you left the crib without a word of advice. Mama says I'm gonna make it if I fight for what's right. But at night, I count the crowds, achieve a wish for success. I gotta fight for all the riches that I dream to possess. Without a silver spoon, only the pain I consume. The solitude is staying strong since I emerged from the womb. I was born to face the challenge, I'ma fight like a man, facing the truth and consequences of the crisis at hand. Time to expand, so when the pressure abounds, I just retaliate for self, cause you was never around. I was born to face the challenge, I'ma fight like a man, facing the truth and consequences of the crisis at hand. Time to expand, so when the pressure abounds, I just retaliate for self, cause you was never. You see, I never had a role model, feel my soul wobble in this cold novel. Every time I speak of my father, it gets me so throttled. He never cared about the pain that I felt. He was busy making babies and disgracing his wealth. I prayed for his help, he never came to my aid. It had me feeling all explosive like my brain's a grenade. I hated his name, forget the notion of love. He can never be forgiven as I'm holding this grudge for all eternity. First the perjury was working urgently, burning eternally, cause he preferred to have deserted me, and that's the worst of me. I reverted to uncertainty, and since my words release, I learned to spit it till it hurts to breathe. Perhaps it was my destiny to be lost. So many trials and tribulations left my memory scarred. Trajectories paused, changing my focus from death to rhyming. And now that my senses rising, I'm flying and even mesmerizing. It's more than just a song of major remorse. I wish to show you all the sadness and the danger in force. So blame the divorce, you're probably erasing the source. And love can never be replaced by monetary support. I was born to face the challenge, I'ma fight like a man, facing the truth and consequences of the crisis at hand. Time to expand, so when the pressure abounds, I just retaliate for self, cause you was never around. I was born to face the challenge, I'ma fight like a man, facing the truth and consequences of the crisis at hand. Time to expand, so when the pressure abounds, I just retaliate for self, cause you was never around. I was born to face the challenge, I'ma fight like a man, facing the truth and consequences of the crisis at hand. Time to expand, so when the pressure abounds, I just retaliate for self, cause you was never around. I was born to face the challenge, I'ma fight like a man, facing the truth and consequences of the crisis at hand. Time to expand, so when the pressure abounds, I just retaliate for self, cause you was never around. I got some shit up on my chest. I got some shit up on my chest. I got some shit up on my chest.